Greetings duelists and welcome to another video. So today I'm gonna showcase something that is kinda special. It's something that I've experimented a long time ago, and now with recent cards coming in Battles of Legend, I figured there is a way to revive the concept but with a different strategy. I hope you like what I'm about to showcase you. It's something very unique, different, and I don't think I've seen this around like anywhere else. So for more context, in 2016, before like Link monsters were introduced, Konami introduced the SPYRAL archetype, and it gave us a couple of key cards. And I did something very weird with them. Like back then, we didn't have Link monsters like I mentioned before. We didn't have like a lot of ways to utilize the SPYRAL monsters at a competitive level. Like machine duplication was really good, was really strong, but it didn't generate like unfair advantage back then. So the concept I came up with was a SPYRAL combo using the resonator engine. By resonator, I mean like specifically red resonator. We all know this guy. He's been played in the sprite deck for a while now. And we had like a consistency card for it. And basically it was a 2-card combo consisting of Resonator and Quick Fix. For the combo, basically you would summon Red Resonator, make it so you can special summon Quick Fix from your hand, and then you turn them both into Goyo Defender. Goyo Defender is an Earth Warrior Synchro level 3 that reads, if only you control Earth Warrior Synchro monsters, you can do this effect, and basically just special summon another copy of itself, and it was not hard once per turn. So basically you would spam the board with multiple Goyo Defenders, and in part of the combo you had like Big Red in hand because you searched it out Quick Fix, which means it became another extender. And back in 2016, it was very crazy because Global was still in the game, and it became a combo with Melee of the Trees, which was a rank 3 XYZ monster that required 2 Earth level 3s, which the Goyo Defenders were already at. And basically what you would do is you dump Global, you had a spare Goyo Defender on board, which you could turn it into like Herald of Arclight with the Global that you have sent, which we're already running. You could have turned it into Denglong with Quick Fix that you bring back with the Big Red. You could turn the Quick Fix that you revived plus the bulb you revived to make Formula Synchron, and then you draw, and then turn this Formula Synchron and the Goyo Defender into Denglong, which grabbed you another card. It was really cool. It generated a lot of card advantage. It was very crazy. However, Global's banned, and those combos that I just brought up, they don't exist anymore. However, we do have other ways to utilize the Goyo Defender combo with the Quick Fix, and we have other means or other ways that you can summon into other monsters just using this engine, and I'm here to showcase it to you. So if we go over here, we opened Quick Fix and we opened tuning. I'll show you specifically why tuning is important. Tuning is going to grab us Assault Synchron, which is debuting like literally this week in the next Battles of Legend set. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna normal Quick Fix effect. We'll grab Big Red. If you already have Big Red in hand, you'll probably add another SPYRAL gear. Here we go. And now we're going to activate Assault Synchron. You take 700 damage, you special summon into the board, and you're locked into synchros while you control this card. Which is not going to be an issue because that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to summon Goyo Defender. We now do Goyo Defender's effect, and we're summoning 2 more copies. And now, since we lost 700 life points, which is a very important detail, we have less life points than your opponent, which means it's now the ideal time to rank 3 into this card. If you already know about the TC exclusive archetype, the Gold Prides, basically it's another engine that nets you a bunch of card advantage, and it can be done under this combo because it's a rank 3 XYZ monster. So with Captain Carry, we're going to add Better Luck next time, and since we have less life points than our opponent, we're going to dump Rollerballer into our graveyard, which is very important. And now what we're going to do is we're going to activate the Better Luck next time. We're going to do this effect. We're going to grab us Star Leon, or regular Leon rather. We take 1500, which is very important. And now what we'll do is we'll activate Leon's effect. We'll special summon Leon's second effect. We special the Rollerballer. And then we can proceed to end phase. End phase, the carry will return itself to the extra deck. It will summon us the Captain Carry. Captain Carry's effect is going to trigger, as well as the Better Luck next time. You kind of want to make Captain Carry chaining 1, that way you have more variance out of whatever you draw. This is not like this Sword Soul combo that you kind of want to draw first just to avoid Ash Blossom onto the Shijiao. And this is our board. Obviously we have a lot more cards that we could have used, and there's a lot of things that could have been done to raise the ceiling out of this even higher, but that's pretty much like the 2-card combo. You have like Leon that can turn these into the Star Leon, which is 1 interruption. Then you have like the Rollerballer, which turns these 2 into the Pinballer, which is another interruption. And if we go back to the end phase, this is just going to summon us back the Rollerballer, and then that will net us another card from this, you know. And that's not even counting the rest of the hand and like the rest of the cards in the non-engine that you can like gather upon. But yeah, basically this was just a small concept that I kind of came up with. It was something reminiscent to something I did back in 2016, and by no means this deck is solved at all. There's a lot of room for innovation. There's a lot of other engines you can incorporate. There's a lot of ways to like solidify the end board more than you see at the moment. However, but yeah, pretty much this is pretty much it. Like, I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Excuse the noise in the background. You know that I love cooking, and this is just another concoction to that I'm cooking up with. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep practicing and keep doing.